Tired of drowning in Forex chaos? You're not alone. Many traders are jumping ship to futures, chasing the promise of a smoother ride. But here's the twist. Many still struggle. Only a select few are getting instant improvement, and those are the ones who found the IOTS protocol. All right, so today we're going to take another look, all right, at what having the IOTS protocol could have did for your trading day. I'm JD Hyter, technical analysis strategist. I teach struggling traders how to improve performance through better chart reading. All right, take a look at the community today. How in my community, a lot of people just go in, we take, a lot of us taking the same trade, and we just say we're done for the day. That's our thing. Get in, get out, take profit. Kind of like Take Profit Trader, right? Which is the prop firm that we like to use. If you're into prop firm trading, we use Take Profit Trader. Hey, use my code 1121 to get the latest discounts. Now, and I am an affiliate with them for sure. Them my boys. Now, here's the deal. You know, once you get this protocol, right? Once you understand how to read a price chart, everything changes. The difference between Forex and futures, all right, is that Forex is scattered all over the place. Look at it that way. Futures is centralized, right? It's in Chicago. All the data, all the trading data is from one central spot. Forex, all over the place. Brokers can do what they want. They can manipulate the numbers. Much easier to cheat you, right? This is why Forex traders are flocking to futures, where it's not so easy to be manipulated, all right? And you can easily see this because when I say take a trade did you see that second issue short at 66.70? People in my community are like, yeah, we saw that same second issue short at 66.70, right? Because we're all seeing the same data, all right? So that's the big difference between Forex and futures, in my opinion, and this is why people are coming to futures, and that's why we love futures. And if you need help, start your futures journey or your prop firm trading journey, I have a free guide that is really, really helpful called Finally Funded, all right? Just say, give me the guide, and I will send that right over to you, or you can scan this QR code and I'll send it over to you. Now, let's take a look at my call for the day, all right? And I do have a community. I send out a market forecast every morning. So let's look at my market forecast today and then look at the market and see how the IOTS protocol could help you improve your trading today. Let's go take a look. All right, so first the call. We'll just pull the call up and then we'll read the chart for the day. So I said the bias is long. I gave the KEP high at 66.33, KEP low 65.98. We have stayed above both KEP levels all night, so the bias is long. That's a very powerful thing, all right? Take price action setups off or near the 21 EMA with trend. If we break back into the zone under us by dropping hard back through 66.33, we will probably fall to 65.98, but that's only if we break back in. All right, so I gave the two things that can happen, because that's the beauty of the IO2 protocol. We know exactly what price we want to enter at. Therefore, once prices get to that price, there's only a couple setups that can happen. So it makes your trading, it just makes it much more streamlined. You know what you're waiting for, right? Because we can name that trade, and you put a name on that trade. All you have to do is wait for your trade every single day. All right, now let's go see how the market played out. That was the call, but let's see how the market played out today. All right, back it up. All right, here's the open. All right, right up in here, I had sent the email out saying, hey, we're above both levels. Here's the 66.33. So I said, hey, we stay above 66.33. Go long, take price action entry. So look, let's just look for price action entries, because it's probably a bunch of them. All right, I ain't even going. Let me see. Let's wait. Let's move down to where the market opens. 9:30 cracks about right here, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Let me get a crosshair. Let's start at the market open. Okay, so the market opens right here, back here somewhere, right? As soon as it opens, look what it does. Dives. Where does it dive? Right down to 66.33. I can't make this stuff up. Listen, this is the power of futures, all right? In futures, when you apply the right tools, you can see what your enemy is doing if you know how to read the price chart accurately. I see Bank of America right there finna tear everybody a new one. And I'm gonna go with Bank of America on that one, all right? So right there, 66.33, just like I said in my email, and guess what it did? It did not break through. Look at it. Not only did it not break through, people, I mean, it went down to 66.31. It went 2 points lower than what I had already told everybody to look out for earlier in the day. It only went 2 points lower, right? So what should you do? Yeah, obviously buy right here. This is an easy buy. You got the 21 EMA is 38. It's 7 points away. Your average price, the moving average price, think about that. The moving average price is 7 points away. You bounce right at 66.33 like you expected. Go long. What's the bias? The bias of the day is long. By the way, this is also a second entry long from right here. I know it's choppy, y'all, but that's the baby break. Actually, this little candle right here is the break. I know it's weird, but that's a leg. That's a trend down, trend break, down. This is a push down, first entry, push down. This is a second entry long as soon as it goes right there. And it works just like a second entry long would, but it happens to also be right off of your key entry level. Your key entry level. I mean, that's IOTS protocol right there. I mean, and if you just take this, boy, let's see what you get. How many points was in this run? Because again, for those of us who's trying to pass, let's say a 50K prop firm challenge, you only need to make $3,000. You divide that, do 3 contracts, $150 a point, right? Divide that by the 3,000. We did the math the other day. Came out to 20 points. You need 20 points to pass a prop firm challenge. Divide that by 5 with Take Profit Trader again. Use code 1121. With Take Profit Trader, you got to trade at least 5 days to pass. Break that up. You need 4 points a day to pass a 50K prop firm challenge. I mean, when you do the math, it's very achievable. And then when you have the IOTS protocol and you only need 4 points, let's see if we can get 4 points. We're going to enter right here. It's 34.50. We need to get to 38.50 to get our 4 points for the day. 38.50 is right there, right before you hit the 21 EMA. Call it a day. Call it a day. You got your 4 points. You can go over to the community like us and post done for the day, right? Boom. It's nice. Now, if you rolled that up though, I mean, let's just call it 30, 35. Get it even 35 up to 60. 35 up to 60. 25 points. All right. So this has to be day 6 in a row. Another 20-point move from our key entry point. So that's awesome. Let's just see what happens though. We gonna keep going. See what else happens today. And that thing. Oh, look at that. Look at that dive. Look at that dive. Then we dive, folks. We dive and we just run through. So yeah, right here you should probably be taking this base drop. Anybody ever seen that before? Right here is you go right there. This is a base drop because what did I say? I said if we push through 66.33 hard, you got to change your bias, right? So there's no problem in taking this right here. This is a drop. One little green is a base drop. That's a very rare trade. It happens in volatile markets. I do teach it in my course. I taught it in my first price action trading course. Drop base drop when you're going short, and it's a rally base rally when you're going long. Okay, so that's a quick win for somebody. Matter of fact, if you get in right here, how many points could you have snagged on that? Let's see. Let's just say you get in the bottom of this candle. 24. Yeah, you might have got 2 points. Wasn't a lot. Okay. But then we get back above the 21 EMA. So you gotta say, what's gonna happen? I just want to point this out too, since it's just sitting here so beautiful. This is a low. Push up. This is a higher low. Can I get a signal candle? Yes, we can. Right here. Man, that's a beautiful higher low with a beautiful signal candle. And if you go right here, my goodness. My goodness. But you may be conservative here, right? Hey, that's tricky because this is a big leg down. You could definitely make it get another one. So you got to wait to see what happens. I would wait to see what happens here. And you get another one right here. Here's a low. Push up, higher low. This one, though, is above the 21 EMA. Signal candle is above the 21 EMA. Look at the rejection on that signal candle to push they try to push that thing down, all that rejection to push back up and make a hammer. You got to go right into the key entry point. So you may skip this trade, but boy, that's a good setup. Just to say that's a good setup. But then you may say, all right, I'm just going to wait to see if we get back above the zone, which would be smart because it could come up here, bounce, and then drop. It definitely could do that. So you really want to be patient here. So unfortunately, you miss another low, higher low. This will look like a wifey green, red, green, right off of the key entry point. That one right there, I might have to go. I'm probably going right here. At this point, I'm a believer. We're making higher highs and higher lows. So at this point on the fourth one, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? On the fourth higher high like that, this was 1 here, 2 here, 3 here, 4 here. I mean, that's a lot of higher highs, man. All right. So with that information, I'm going along right there, and man, it's probably another 20 pointer. I mean, why even add it up? Look, from the key entry point is I mean, and that's it. Look, we stayed up all day. I mean, from this key entry point run right here, you get in at 66.33 again. This one ran all the way up to 69. It's 36 points, people. This key entry point, and here we are. Look, one more touch of the key entry point. Look how this key entry point is holding. This is why Forex traders love futures now. Holding, holding, holding. You may want to go long. All right. So if you need some help on your trading journey, again, I have a free guide called Finally Funded. It's definitely help people pass that first prop firm challenge and just improve their overall trading performance. Just say, give me the guide, all right, or scan this QR code, and I'm going to send you Finally Funded. And so that's going to wrap it up for today. I will be back tomorrow, all right? If you missed yesterday, check yesterday's video out. It definitely goes into more of the IOTS protocol. And come back again whilst we wrap up the week tomorrow. So my name is JD, and as always, I wish you increase on the sudden. Bye-bye.